The first international break for the 2024-2025 season has come to a conclusion, and clubs are back preparing ahead of this weekend league game. And earlier this afternoon, Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta provided an injury update on captain Odegaard, Jesus, and new signing Merino, as well as Califer, ahead of their North London derby against Totteham. And in this video, I will be taking you through every word the manager said concerning these players. But before then, I would like to welcome you to my channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone and where you are watching me from. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly do that. If you have done that already, thank you so much. Do well to like, comment, and do not forget to turn on your notification to enable you to see when next upload. Alright, Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta has provided an injury update on captain Odegaard, Merino, and Jesus ahead of Sunday's Premier League clash against Tottenham Hotspur at the Tottenham Stadium. The Gunners have started their season in good fashion with 7 points in 3 games, and they will be aiming for another positive result in the upcoming North London derby. Ahead of the short trip to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, Spanish manager has provided an update on Odegaard, Merino, and Jesus. The latter has been working with the team today. The Gunners boss said that Odegaard needs some more tests on his ankle in the next day or so, and the doctor will assess whether the captain will be available for Sunday's game. The manager, who told the reporter live on arsenal.com, says, "We need some more tests. Let's see what happens in the next day or so. This afternoon probably, let's see the extent of the injury and how quickly we can get him back. Martin wants to be here every day, but we have to wait and see. I leave that to the doctor. He is willing and he wants to be present in every game. We need to make sure we know first how good he is or not. Players with 48 hours are always available. Let's see what happens." This is what the manager says concerning his captain. The Spaniard added that new signing Merino is recovering from a shoulder fracture and it is a slow process. The club are doing everything possible to get him back into the team. And he added, "Better it's a slow process and it takes a while to heal. We are using this time to make sure he understands and is back to help the team straight away." The manager further said that Jesus have been training with the main group after his groin injury. If everything goes well in the final session, he will travel with the squad. And on Jesus, the manager said, "Gabi was out there. He's got another session tomorrow, and if everything goes well, he will be with us." And the manager do not stop there. He continued on his injury update, and this time around it's on Italian defender Califer, who joined the club during the summer transfer. And concerning the defender, the manager said, "He is another one where we will have to wait for another day." Arsenal have had a brilliant recent record against Spurs. They have won 3 of the previous 4 meetings, 1 draw, including victories in the last 2 away trips. Despite this, they face a testing challenge this weekend. Declan Rice is suspended for the game, while Odegaard remains a huge doubt. Merino is already sidelined. If the captain does not recover in time, Arteta has a selection headache on his hands. He could go with Thomas Partey and Jorginho in midfield with a full debut from wonderkid Ethan Nwaneri. The other option would be to play Kai Havertz in midfield alongside Partey and Jorginho. In such a case, Jesus, Leandro Trossard, or Raheem Sterling could lead the attack. Sterling, who has impressed in his training over the break, he could make his Gunners debut up front this weekend. In previous years, this derby has been host to numerous red cards, amazing goals, and rowdy fans, but will it be the same this time around? With Arsenal having won 82 North London derbies and narrowly missed out on Premier League title in recent times, a lot of fans seem to fancy their odds of victory at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Yet, this victory could prove complicated through the implication of numerous injuries to Arsenal midfield, which may lead to their detriment on Sunday. It was already expected that a key player in Arsenal midfield, being the 105 million investment of Declan Rice, will be out for 1 match week after facing 2 yellow cards in Arsenal game against Brighton and Hove Albion. This proved particularly inconvenient for Arsenal since they wouldn't be able to utilize the new signing Merino after the midfielder suffered a shoulder injury in training session after a collision. This led fans to speculate the introduction of the likes of Jorginho and Thomas Partey to the starting 11. To further extend these inconveniences, Odegaard injured his ankle on international duty, hindering a pivotal role in Arsenal game, being out for a number of weeks. Comparatively, the starting Spurs 11 is looking promising, with injuries being potentially recovered. The reintroduction of injured players like Solanke and Van de Ven will boost Spurs attacking and defensive play style, with Solanke yet to prove himself by scoring goals and Van de Ven dominance defensively being a requirement against Arsenal's talented attack. This defensive play may prove ever more important due to the depth debut of Premier League veteran Raheem Sterling, a player who has years of experience at different clubs and sheer talent on the ball. In conclusion, the manager said, as already mentioned, Merino is missing through injury and his debut may not arrive until November because of the shoulder issue he suffered that required surgery to fix. In terms of other absence, Tekiro Tomiyasu and Chiellini remain absent with Califer availability also still unknown. Gabriel Jesus is another to have recently picked up an injury, though he could return on Sunday. Gabi was out there training, Arteta revealed on Friday. So guys, this is all about the news. What do you think about all the injury crisis facing Arsenal team? Do you think players should be stopped from going for international duty in the course of their league season, or you think that the national team doctors should focus more on how to keep those players in good shape? Please, whatever your opinion may be on this, I'd like to see it on the comment section. Do it to like, comment, and do not forget to turn on notification to enable you see when next I post. Thank you for watching this video. Bye.